We're in this gorgeous penthouse, which I'm gonna show you.
Welcome to Mumbai.
So we're gonna try and get some bel puri.
A bowl of Rice Krispies with about 20 ingredients in.
Run!
It really is. Get out of here as quickly as possible.
15 minutes दूर है आप उस तरफ से taxi ले
It's like a spider's web, like landed on top of the city.
It's actually the most crazy market I think I've ever been in, ever. Absolutely bombarded. Welcome back to the channel. We're Janine and Liam Day, a married couple from the UK travelling through incredible India on a little rickshaw that we bought named Pete. But last week we unfortunately had to say goodbye to our tuk-tuk as our visa is running out and we will soon be leaving India to head back to the UK for the British summer. Today we are on our way by train to Mumbai to discover what fun can be had there as we slowly make our way north. We cannot wait to arrive in Mumbai, but first we're about to board a train with no ticket. Wish us luck on our next adventure in India.
Okay, our taxi's here and we are leaving paradise. This is Agonna Beach where we're leaving, where we've been for the last week. Just thought I'd come and get one last view of it. Really is paradise here. We're staying in a really nice beach hut facing the ocean, and it's just been amazing. It's a place where you can come and switch off. But alas, we are heading to Mumbai, and we're going to bring you along with us, obviously, and show you what it's like doing a massive 12-hour train journey. The seats haven't been confirmed yet, I don't think. We've got a reservation against cancellation, which means you put on a waiting list and you hope that when someone cancels, we get their spots. It seems pretty dicey for something that's so important, but actually it does work out in India. There's lots of different codes and different like wait lists and different things like that. So we're gonna wait to see the seating chart still needs to be prepared. We're heading to Margao now on the taxi, which is where you catch the trains from, to go and catch our 12-hour train journey. So off we go. Fluffy? Oh, taxi's here. Yeah, we're coming. You ready?
Yeah.
Fluffy the cat is underneath the hut. I just saw her. There's one of them.
Grabbing our bags and heading to our taxi, we waved goodbye to the guest house owners who have been so kind to us during our stay, which makes it even more difficult to leave what we believe is paradise. But if you've seen our previous video, this is where we'll be picking up our rickshaw adventures after the monsoons for our Northern India series. So instead of saying goodbye, we say see you soon. We made our way to Margao train station in Goa.
Okay, so we're getting the Mandovi Express, and I don't know if it's on time or not, but it says platform 1. Where did you say this? You think this is platform 1 here?
I think this one is, yeah.
So Janine thinks this train here is ours. So what we're going to do is go and find our... Oh yeah, good news. I've just checked my phone and the charter's prepared and we've got seats. We're in coach number 3, sleeper class number 3, and we're in 38 and 39 seats. Is it?
Yeah, this is the
Mandovi. Get on the train.
We found our carriage pretty easy. It was totally empty and we had half an hour to settle in. Liam grabbed a battered pakora sandwich from the train station cafe. Yes, you heard that right. Before our train's departure. It didn't take long before the train started filling up and the food sellers began walking up and down the carriage, filling the train with the smells of samosa, sweet chai, dosa and spices from various curries. Food is definitely a theme on trains here in India, and we of course joined in by ordering some curries and a veg biryani, which was delicious. After all the food business, we settled in and enjoyed the ride.
Highly sedated, intoxicated, we're automated and overpopulated. We're all fish in a stream, swimming towards a vicious dream.
We made it.
12 hours.
We made it.
Oh, it's air conditioning.
Yeah. Feeling absolutely shattered, we had showers and went straight to sleep. Good morning everyone! Today we have woken up in Mumbai and I am so excited to be here. We're in this gorgeous penthouse which I'm going to show you in a second, and yeah, we're in the heart of Mumbai. Thank God this place is soundproof because it is so hectic and busy outside today. It really is the city that doesn't sleep, and we're about to explore that today. But first I'm going to give you a tour of this gorgeous place that we're staying at. Our accommodation is in fact a penthouse suite overlooking the streets of Colaba in Mumbai. It's actually an apartment with 4 bedrooms, so other guests are staying here too. Our bedroom has a nice big bed, a fan, aircon and a big window leading out to a balcony. We have a bathroom with hot water and a communal living room and kitchen. It's actually a very nice place to stay and also very clean.
Oh man, this short little balcony is the best people watching spot ever. You see some funny things here this morning. There's a guy getting his hair cut on the side of the road down here, a barber, the barber's doing a really good job as well, really thorough job. There's an expat lady who's got a beautiful rooftop garden directly opposite ours, and we couldn't work out while she's playing with her cat whether she's drinking coffee or wine at 8:30 in the morning, but either or, I don't blame her. We're looking across, and all of these buildings that are around us, all these there's skyscrapers mixed with sort of old colonial buildings, but all of the skyscrapers are linked via wires, via telephone wires, one to the next. It's quite impressive. It's like a spider's web, landed on top of the city. But the worst one is one of the tallest skyscrapers or blocks of flats or apartments near us has got bamboo scaffolding going all the way to the top. That looks so rickety. I would not want to be a scaffolder here, no way. But the best sight I've seen this morning so far has to be, there's a health food store directly opposite our place. It's like medicines and health food, like really ancient, almost like Ayurvedic stuff. There's a dude they've had a big delivery this morning, and the guy, I don't know if he works there or not, has made a sofa bed out of the delivery, and he's sat smoking a cigarette and listening to music on top of it. I think that's like a real nice one this morning. So we're just discussing here what we're up to today. It's already off to a really good start. What do you do when you're in Mumbai for a very short amount of time? Well, the first thing we know to do in India is you go out and get some banging food, go out and get a Mumbai breakfast, whatever that looks like, and then see what the day beholds. We are so excited. You can really feel the energy building up this morning. Let's go and hit Mumbai. Welcome to Mumbai. So yeah, we're just going to get some breakfast now. I'm going to be sort of eating food and going about on transport today, and it's crazy here. But the good news is they speak Hindi, and I've been learning a little bit of Hindi from the Rosetta Stone app. The Rosetta Stone app is basically helps you learn the language from the ground up. So you start knowing how to sort of construct sentences and all that sort of thing. So I'm hoping that some of the words, some of the phrases that I picked up from the Rosetta Stone app and from learning it, and it's going to be a process, you know, I'm going to be learning Hindi for a while. As you know, we're coming back. So I'm going to constantly keep on learning it. The Rosetta Stone app obviously does it in a way where you speak to the app and it tells you if you're speaking it properly. It also looks so by vision as well. I must admit, the actual writing of the words I'm not so good at, but the actual speaking of it I'm learning and picking up, and I'm going to continue doing that. So hopefully, whilst we're in Mumbai, as they speak Hindi apparently, I'm going to be using some of the phrases and words. Don't judge me though, don't judge me.
Rosetta Stone is a language learning app where we have been learning Hindi, but there are tons of other languages to learn on there too. You can use Rosetta Stone to set language goals and go from beginner to advanced as quickly as you please. The app uses games, audios and visuals to help you learn faster. They even have voice recognition to aid in getting your pronunciation perfect. Rosetta Stone are currently offering 50% off their lifetime subscription, which means you get to learn any number of languages you choose for life. Head to the link in the description of this video to take advantage of this incredible offer in getting a lifetime access to the app for just £174.50, down from £349, and never worry about language learning again. Okay, so walking through the streets of Mumbai, we've actually turned off into a quieter road, but back there was absolutely crazy. It was really fun to walk down the road. I always find it quite exciting, even if you are ducking and diving in and out of the traffic and people working and stuff, and Liam doesn't know where he's going. But anyway, yeah, the smells in this city are quite overwhelming. from good to bad. And yeah, but the things that I'm really excited about today are to try the local food, the famous Mumbai food that we've heard so much about. I'm so intrigued and really excited to try that. Also to see some of the famous things that we see on TV all about Mumbai, like the gateway to the Himalaya. I hope we get to see that today. That would just be incredible, and a few of the other locations. Yeah, it's just really exciting to be here. We headed for breakfast while Liam tried out his Hindi for the very first time.
Ab kya se? Ab kya se? Yeah. Pure veg? Yeah. Bit of breakfast? Yeah. Yeah?
Okay, we are putting that one down as a fail, but hats off to Liam for trying. We headed in and ordered breakfast. Here we have, actually this has become my favourite breakfast here in India. It's an onion and tomato. I've not tried onion and tomato. It's an uttapam, which is made of the same batter as the masala dosa. This one is very thick. It's actually really nice. It smells really good. And Liam has got a masala dosa.
As you do.
Mumbai style.
As you do. As recommended by you. What's your name again? Ab kya naam hai?
आपका नाम क्या है?
आपका
नाम क्या है?
Okay, आपका नाम क्या है? Almost.
मेरा नाम मृणाली है.
Mrinali.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you.
We ate our breakfast whilst talking to Manali, who offered us some priceless tips about where to go in Mumbai for some great street food. Okay, so that food was really good. A great start to our Mumbai adventure today. But now, the lady in there, she advised us to go to a place called Causeway?
Churchgate.
Churchgate, and that's where we're going to now. Excuse me, Churchgate kahan hai?
चर्चगेट यहाँ से 15 मिनट दूर है। आप उस तरफ से टैक्सी ले सकते हैं या कोई भी बस ले सकते हैं। 123, 132, 106 आपको चर्चगेट तक ले जाएगा।
Bus.
Walking. दौड़ रहा है।
पैदल जाना है आपको। पैदल जाइए तो इस तरफ से सीधे जाइए। सीधे रीगल सिनेमा आएगा। रीगल सिनेमा से लेफ्ट लीजिए। चलते जाइए आगे, पूछताछ कीजिए, ओवल मैदान के बाद चर्चगेट आ जाएगा।
धन्यवाद।
Okay, so what I got from that was, it's up here to the cinema, turn left, and then I think you keep going until you see the oval, and then continue on and you get to Churchgate. That's what I
Well
guess.
done, Janine, because I didn't get that at all.
Didn't you?
If he wasn't hand gesturing, I wouldn't. Oh, no. I think we did well.
I think we did well.
He said taxi or bus. He said a bus, and then we were like Dora hey, which is walking, and then we said, and he understood when we said walking, and then it's so see it's coming in.
It's
between us, we got that.
Following my interpretation of the directions, we headed off. We passed the cinema, which is now showing Juthi and Makar, a Bollywood film, and John Wick. We turned left into the craziness of Mumbai, making our way to the Oval, Mumbai's favourite cricket ground, and enjoying the sights on the way.
This book here is the reason why we're probably so excited about not just Mumbai, but the whole of India. This, if you've never read it, Shantaram, is, I would say, possibly is my favourite book of all time. It's so good. Anyone who's read it knows. There's also a series out now on Apple TV, and that's also pretty good actually, but there's nothing like this. This is about a gangster that escaped prison. True story. Not a gangster, but someone who escaped prison, a criminal, and escaped to Mumbai, to Bombay, back in the day, like 1970s, I think, 1980s, and all of the trouble he got into, all of the friendships he made, staying in the slums. It's just incredible. I cannot recommend a book more than this one here, especially if you're going to be coming to India or Mumbai soon.
We continued walking around, noticing the beautiful colonial buildings, wide pavements, huge city trees and crazy traffic, and it wasn't long before we spotted a street stall selling the classic Bombay sandwich. We had to try it.
You could do a Bombay sandwich with no butter, butterless. It's good, Bombay sandwich, it's good? Inside is good? It's good, yeah?
Okay, so Liam's getting a Bombay sandwich, which was recommended to us, like we have to get one. Of course we have to get one. So we're going to see how this comes out.
You got me headed to the left, headed to the right, headed back and forth
have it. That's a Bombay sandwich with some red chutney and some green chutney. I think the green chutney is like really famous, and it's a toasted sandwich that they've chopped up into little pieces, and I don't know what's inside it. I know it's all vegetables, but let's give it a go, eh?
You got me dizzy, 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 dizzy on my feet. Can't eat, can't sleep every day of the week.
Just a really nice, very spicy vegetable sandwich with some the green chutney is just so tasty. It's something, that green chutney is something that we're going to take back home with us for sure and start adding it to stuff because it's so good. Have a go, Janine.
That is so good. Spicy chutney. Goes really well with the salad and the crunchy toast.
Yeah, sort of zingy as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that is so good.
Bahut acha. Very bad. I can ask how much. Where did that come from? There you go. I think echidna hair. I think that's how much.
Bombay sandwich done. We wandered around some more, checking out the sights in Mumbai.
Heads up, heart attack, listen to me. You're driving me wild, got me down on my knees. All day, all night, running around. I'm never gonna stop because you never settle down.
Okay, so this behind me is Crawford Market, and we're here is a good place to find street food. That's exactly where we're heading.
Oh my word, this market is absolutely rammed, full of people, and everyone's got something to sell. It's actually the most crazy market I think I've ever been in, ever. It's nuts. It's really, really cool though. Atmospheric, really buzzing.
Shall I get the vada pav?
Yeah, vada pav.
Yeah, vada pav. Pav vada? Pav vada, no butter. Butter less you can do?
Yeah, butter, no
Butter,
butter.
no butter, yeah. Thank you, sir. How much? Kitna hai?
15 rupees.
15. Thank you, sir. It's okay. Thank you.
You want chili?
This is
Not
no,
spicy.
okay. Not spicy. It looks spicy. This looks very spicy.
Yeah.
It's very spicy. It's
Very much not spicy.
You mean? Okay. All right. He's just said added a green chili to it. Aapka naam hai? He just he's just added said the green chili won't make it spicy, and I'm going to believe him. This is pav vada.
Yeah, pav. Vada pav.
Vada pav. Vada pav.
Vada pav.
Vada pav.
What's vada pav?
So basically, it's like a potato burger. So lots of mashed potato in a burger in a white bun. It's very famous in Mumbai, and that green chili is spicy. Of course, I knew that when I put that in there as well, but I took his word for it still. Still very good. 15 rupees, and you'd like this, Janine. Potato in a sandwich.
And my Irish roots are coming out now. The potato sandwich. Very spicy. Nice that it's wrapped in bread as well. Very good.
What a nice bloke. That guy there just gave us a load of that food for free. Man, it's just so, people are just so kind. Doesn't matter if you come to a big city or not. That pakoda and vada pav was very, very low cost, and some of it was for free as well. Very, very nice.
This part of Crawford Market is street food heaven. For a couple of foodies, walking down here we just wished we had extra room in our bellies just to try everything. All the food looked to die for and is prepared and cooked right in front of us on the streets. It's popular with the locals and the vibe was electric. We decided to go for a Mumbai classic, Bel Puri. So we're going to try and get some Bel Puri. We think
Bel Puri.
I used to falling in love, but I'm breaking my habit 'cause you turn me on to my heart's desire. Now I'm dying to let you know what I feel is some kind of wonderful, some kind of magical woman. My love's for real. I need to show you
Okay, so here we have a bel puri, and oh my god, so much stuff went into this. I can't even explain it. You've got like crunchy things, you've got like salad, loads of different spices, and then these like crisp things here. It just looks incredible, and the way he was making it as well, he put in about 20 different items. It was amazing, and now I'm gonna try it. Okay. Oh my god, that is both sweet and spicy, and it's so fresh and crunchy as well. Absolutely gorgeous.
He put a lot of tamarind in it as well. Can you taste the tamarind?
Yeah, I can taste the tamarind. It's very spicy, it's very hot, but the salad levels it out. It's really good. Try it.
Well, it's a bowl of Rice Krispies, right? But with a hell of a lot more into it. A bowl of Rice Krispies with about 20 ingredients in. Oh. Absolutely delicious. Some of the Rice Krispies are crunchy, some of them are soft, and it's just beautiful. Yeah, as Janine said, really bloody tasty.
Oh my god, that meal just got hotter and hotter the more you ate it. My mouth is burning. I could actually do with a drink. Oh, Liam's gone to get one. He's obviously suffering the same. Want to get a drink?
Mouth burning, is yours?
Yeah. We cooled our mouths down with a fresh coconut water before checking the indoors market, which was packed full of materials, silks and gorgeous saris to buy. We finished the day with a pakora sandwich dipped in chutney before heading back to our apartment and getting ready for sunset. Okay, so me and Liam have decided tonight we're going to get all dressed up and go out and hit Mumbai at night. So we bought these outfits, we got them in Coimbatore to go to Mahashivaratri, but we actually ended up never wearing them. So tonight we're gonna actually wear them. I've got my dress on now, and Liam's gonna get his, I think it's called a burqa. He's gonna get that on. Liam, is it a burqa? His laugh.
A kurta.
Oh, a kurta.
Kurta.
Okay, it's a quarter or a kurta. What's my one called?
I can't remember.
I'm not sure what my one's called, but Liam's one's a quarter. Maybe you could tell me what this sort of dress is called in India. But anyway, I really like it. Liam's gonna get all snuzzed up tonight, and we're gonna go and hit the town. And I'm gonna wear these gorgeous shell earrings that I bought as well. Looking good, Liam.
Well, thank you. First time wearing a quarter.
Quarter.
It's quite. I thought it'd be quite hot, but it's quite cool actually. We're gonna go catch a boat. But we've got to catch an Uber there, otherwise we won't make it on time. The last boat goes at 5, and it's 4:30 now.
We headed off to grab a taxi, ready for a boat tour, and to see what the city that doesn't sleep is like at night. Don't show my shoes. My flip-flops.
Looking very nice, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Very good. You're really fitting in with the whole Mumbai chic fashion.
Thank you.
Very nice.
I can see the gateway to India in the distance, and it looks massive. It looks really big. There's a really pretty view in front of me.
Mumbai's busiest boat. They're now going to fill it until it's almost sinking, and then we're going to set off.
Oh god, we just wanted one picture. This guy's taking a ton now. Oh my god, we're getting bombarded. Absolutely bombarded. People wanting pictures. Oh, that's so cool. Aww, that's lovely. Thank you. Picture.
One picture. One. Just one. Then we're gonna go.
Run!
It really is. Get out of here as quickly as possible.
I know.
My word, it's probably the worst we've had it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we had to get out of there pretty smartish. We were getting a lot of people asking for photos and selfies over there, and so much so that we had to run out of there. And now this man wants a selfie. What's your name? What's your name?
Vivek.
Aapka naam?
Vivek.
Vivek. Liam. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. And we're standing in front of the Taj Mahal Palace. And how beautiful is this as well? Right next to the Gateway of India, which is just over here. So they're both. Yeah.
You know how many years old, sir?
I don't know how old is this?
117 years old.
This is 170 years old. So if you're staying in a crap room, you're looking at 120 euros a night. If you're staying in a suite or something like that, it starts at £360 or 370 euros. Yeah. So I think it's worth it though. I think it's like the ultimate luxury. You get your own butler, and it's like fine dining, everything, and you know, worth it. I like the music that's playing as well.
I'm not quite sure what that was all about, but I got the groove anyway. Let's see what a Mumbai sunset is all about. We headed off to a place called the Queen's Necklace to watch the sunset. This location gets its name for the crescent shape, which at night lights up in the perfect necklace shape. As it turns out, we weren't the only ones with this idea, as when we turned up, the wall along the promenade was packed along the entire strip, with hundreds of people all there for the same reason: to meet their friends, family, and to watch the sun sink behind the sea with the cityscape of Mumbai in the distance. It was epic.
Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like there's no tomorrow.
Okay, sunset done. We're back in an Uber again, and we're going to Colaba. Colaba is where we're staying. It's in the same district as where we're staying. It's also where the Taj Mahal Hotel is, the gateway to India. It's got Colaba Market, where we might be going to see later on. And it's also one of the best places for drinks, food, and all the rest of it. Hence why loads of tourists come stay here. We're heading to a bar now that's actually famous for the book Shantaram and the TV series Shantaram as well, which has just launched a few months ago. It's also a place that got hit by the terrorist attacks, if you remember the terrorist attacks in Mumbai. So that's really interesting, and it's just it has been, the reason why it's so famous and why it was targeted and why it's in Shantaram is it's just generally quite a famous bar that's been there for ages, and we're hopefully going to go and grab some food there now, and more importantly, a couple of cold beers.
But know my name. Maybe soon we're running out of love. 'Cause we're young and we're stupid. And now we don't really give up. No, we don't really give up. Going all the way tonight. Life can be beautiful.
Where is it? Here, yeah?
This place is awesome. First impressions, oh my god, it just feels like, I don't know, it feels like there's a lot of history in this building, doesn't it? It's got that vibe, and it's got like a real buzzing atmosphere. It's really cool to sit in here after hearing about it for such a long time, seeing it on Shantaram, seeing it on the news. Yeah, it's just really surreal to be in here, but really cool. Love it. Leopold Cafe is famous to us originally because of it being a central location for the characters in the biography Shantaram, one of our favourite books of all time. But Leopold's has been an institution for a long time in Mumbai, formerly Bombay. In more recent history, it was one of the locations of the horrible terrorist attacks in Mumbai in November 2008, where 175 people were killed in cold blood across the city. Bullet holes can still be seen in the walls of Leopold's as a mournful reminder of that day.
pure veg. Manchurian. Potato chips. Jeera rice. Oh, it's all going off now. Got more nuts, more beer. A curry and chips. We're having curry and chips because Janine's here. And Janine is the classiest person in the room, as always. And I'm totally up for it as well. And rice as well. So, Janine did actually want to go for a veg burger and chips. But I pointed out that all we've eaten all day is potato and bread. And that's all she was going to get. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Cheers.
Sitting in the most atmospheric restaurant in the heart of Mumbai, surrounded by people laughing and having a great time, dining and chatting with their friends and family, we ate our veg Manchurian, chips and rice, and drank beer and watermelon juice, reminiscing of our amazing time spent here in Mumbai. From the surprising accommodation in a fantastic location, the quirky street food served by friendly locals, a serene sunset aside the city skyline, and walking through the bustling streets at night, finished off with a frosty beer in a location that means so much to us. We really hold this time we spent here in a special place in our hearts and wish we could stay for longer. But it was time to leave, and as we walked through the famous Colaba market on the way home, we knew we would be back. Mumbai is clearly a magnetic place that has a pull which both Liam and myself agreed we can't resist. So for now, it's not a goodbye, but see you soon to another incredible location in India.
Hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.